Well, some immigrants here in the islands are feeling anxious tonight after several raids were reported over on Kauai. We first told you last night 44 people were arrested in a series of operations. Our Angela Safone talked to immigration advocates today about what people can do in these situations and knowing their rights. Ange.
The Department of Human Services says 4 of the 44 people detained were connected to a terrorist organization from Venezuela. The others are said to be here in the islands illegally. ICE raids are happening across Hawaii more than most people know. The latest ICE raids on Kauai Wednesday led to 44 arrests from homes and businesses, but it's happening across the islands. Right now, former Miss Hawaii Chery Bartlett's husband and Brazilian citizen Rogerio Araujo was detained outside of their Oahu home. He now faces deportation at any moment. And ICE raids in Kona have been targeting undocumented farm workers all year. According to Pilar Cam with Refugee and Immigration Law Clinic, people detained on neighbor islands are brought to Oahu's federal detention center.
Neighbors, these are our loved ones. These are folks who are working 3 jobs just to get by. And those are the people being picked up and put in federal detention.
For many years has been lightly populated. Now we're seeing more and more immigrants being taken to FDC, and you asked, and that's why people are scared.
With arrests rising, advocates say it's critical to know your rights.
You cannot get locked up by the police or immigration forces unless there is a probable cause of action for your arrest.
But getting out of detention isn't easy.
Immigration law folks they have the right to have an attorney, but they're not entitled to have one, which is a big difference. So you can be sent to a detention center, but no court is going to appoint an attorney for you.
In May, ICE agents on Maui mistakenly raided Filipino teachers' homes, ignoring a request to see a warrant, a request that should be honored.
ICE officers do not have the power to enter a home unless they have, of course, a warrant. Not just any warrant, but a warrant that has been signed by a judge.
The ACLU Hawaii continues to educate through your Know Your Rights workshop.
We want to empower the community by knowing how to interact with federal enforcement agents when they meet you at your front step or on the street.
And even if you're not directly affected,
if you see a raid occurring, it is within your rights to be able to videotape that with your phone. As a community member that may not be directly impacted by a raid, but witnessing it.
You can learn more by going to acluhawaii.org or call Refugee and Immigration Law Clinic at 808-204-5951. Live from the studio, Angela Safone, Island News.